Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, welcome. I'm excited to have you join me in my little crafty corner here on the internet. So today I'm going to be unboxing the new May 2025 Cocoa Daisy kits. They are beautiful. I did get some sneaks, so I'm excited to unbox this with you. As always, I get 3 different kits and the stamp subscription. So let's take a look. As always, they add a really cute vinyl sticker. It just says always ready for summer. I am definitely ready for summer. I'm gonna start with the subscription stamp set. Let's see what we have here. All right, so I'm not sure which one is the subscription stamp set, but we're gonna take a look at both of them. This one's very cute. Love the little postal stamp. And then you have the palm trees. Summer is a state of mind. Then you have this is the life. You and me, real life, an anchor. Pretty cute. Okay, this one is a sample, so I don't have the outline for this, but it does say adventure. What does it say here? I can't even tell, honestly. Is that a pineapple? I think that's a pineapple. Look how big it is. Oh my gosh, you guys, I think it's a pineapple. No, it's not. It's a net, a fishing net. Oh my gosh, I can't tell. But obviously you can take a look at the website to see all these stamps and the stamp. I would, because this does not do it justice. But I have 2 stamp sets there. And we're going to take a look at my Daisy add-on sticker kit. This is a small little sticker kit, perfect for daily journals and planners. I love that it's a mix of alphas with illustrations and words and things like that. So you have your washi tape. We have life is a beach, enjoy the waves. Always take the scenic route. Very cute. Love the fishes. And I really am digging the color combo. Even though I'm not a big fan of blue, but I just love that this is a muted blue. Loving that. More like sea creatures and seashells. I always like using these little word stickers on the bottom. Then you have your label stickers, and those alphas are so good. Oh my gosh, I think, let me put on my glasses. It's waves. So the stickers are like little waves in them. I don't know if you can see that. That is really cool. Okay, that is very cute. So that is our Daisy add-on sticker kit. And let's take a look at our journaling kit. This kit is always sold out. I always say click the notification button when it comes back in for subscribers. You will get a notification. It is a very popular kit. So you get your 4x6 card with your prompt list. You can definitely use that to help you journal daily. You have a washi tape. It's a slim one this month. And this one's really pretty. It's like just illustrated waves or hand-drawn waves. Again, loving that blue. Very, very pretty. Very cute. Okay. Let's take a look at our ribbon sheets. We have turtles, fish. I'm really loving that splatter, and that blue-gray is just so pretty. And then you have the days of the week as well. Let's take a look at the sticker sheets. So for the sticker sheets, we have the days of the week. Very pretty. Our 2 large sticker sheets. Very fun, very cute illustration. And then we have our illustrations with the washi strips and some alphas. Love this color. Very subtle. You can really use that on any project with any colors. And then we have some more stickers with washi strips as well. Very fun. Last but not least, our Traveler's Notebook kit. So let's take a look at our scrapbooking kit with the Traveler's Notebook add-on. In the kit, you get a 3x4 stamp set. And this one's really cute. I love the seahorse, fun in the sun. And then you have July. Take a moment to sit back and enjoy the day. It's a good one. There's a pack of tags. That's exciting. I do like tags. So let's take a quick look at these. They are die cuts, so they don't have the sticky backing. That is very pretty. Again, love those colors. And then you got your die cut pack, which is adhesive backing. And you have some seashells. Let's see. And some fish, anchor. Oh, love that seashell and pink. That's a really pretty pink. It's like a muted pink. Taking in the view. So it's just jam-packed with little die cuts. There's a tag in there as well and banners. So that is the die cut pack. What is that? Is that a pocket? It looks like felt. OMG, it is a felt pocket. Look at that. That is so cool. What the heck? Do these fit in here? Oh my gosh, the tags fit in the little pocket. Oh my gosh, that is so freaking cute. All right, I'm loving that. Love that little add-on. All right, so we have some grid washi. I love grid washi. And this color, it's like a tan. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Over grid washi. Okay, hold on, let me open this up. Grid and lined. Okay, that is pretty cool. And it looks like it's splatter on there or something. That is so fun. Like, loving the washi. Okay, I think these are pockets. Oh my gosh, this month's kit is just full of cuteness. What the heck? Oh, these are the little folder thingies. I think we've gotten these before in one of our kits last year, maybe. So you got 3 of them, and you can make them into like a little folder or a pocket. Actually, this would look cute too, adding photos in here, and did a little tip-in. Very cute. Some puffy stickers. Adorable. Love the airplane. You got some sunglasses, an RV. And then we have some chipboard. Loving the tags. Great time for a new trip. And that is beautiful. Explore the world and the beach here. You guys, I'm in love with the colors. I love these. All right, some rub-ons. Very fun. Those would look really good in a traveler's notebook just because they're much bigger. And then you have puffy alphas. Loving that blue. Very pretty. And I love that they're tall. I really like that they're tall puffy alphas. All right, so let's take a look at the paper. You get your 2 white cardstock. Great for making cards. And you get 6 pattern papers, double-sided. So that's the patterns, the A side. And this is the B side. Really pretty. Oh, I love the little fishies. All right, that pattern paper is gorgeous. Let's take a look at our traveler's notebook. My favorite part. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I really like that as well. That one's cute. This would be cool to use some of the die cuts to complete the pattern on the opposite side. That would be fun. Every seashell tells a story. Cute. Love the patterns in here. Oh, that one's gorgeous. These are my favorite types of patterns in my Cocoa Daisy Traveler's Notebook, just because you can use the whole page and you just have a little cluster on the side. Just adds like a little pop of design there. Then you have some really pretty palm trees. Oh my gosh, that one's gorgeous. Love it. Okay, I'm in love. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm totally in love. Really love that. Okay, now we're done. I am excited for this. I can't wait to play. I am going to probably work either in my Traveler's Notebook or my memory journal. I'm not sure yet, but I'm gonna come right back and put a layout together using my new kits. Don't forget to check out Cocoa Daisy's new kit release. I will add all the links in the description box for you. Let's start crafting. I decided that I'm going to be working in my Traveler's Notebook using the scrapbooking kit. So I had an idea to document my trip to Chicago. I'm still trying to catch up on documenting my trip to Chicago. So I have this photo and I was hoping to use one of the layouts here that I saw earlier. It was like this collage of tags. Yeah, it's this one. I really, really like this. And right when I saw it, I just had this idea of like completing the pattern while adding in my journaling and my photo. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. So let's get to it. Now, I printed my photo, and basically I was thinking I could use, you know, the tags and the die cuts. Let's see what we have in here. Maybe some stamping as well. I could use the 3x4 stamp or the subscription stamp. I think that's the subscription stamp. So I'm going to try to include all of it if I can. This one would work. This would work. This one, not so much because it's kind of, you know, beach related. And I was definitely not going to the beach. And the picture doesn't have, you know, anything to do with the beach. The alphas might work. So that would work. And let's see, this could totally work. The take a moment, sit back and enjoy the day. So I think I'm going to keep the stamps. These I'm going to set aside because I will not be using them. And all of these I could totally use to complete this layout. So I'm not going to stick my photo down yet because, like I said, I want to build the pattern. And I'm going to start with my die cut pack. There's a lot of little options that I can use to add, and that tag pack of die cuts would work as well. So let's take a look and see what we got here. Let's see, dreaming of a slow life. That's cute. And really, it's very simple. It's just acting like the pattern is on both sides while using my stash and incorporating my photo. I also need to go ahead and print my journaling so I know where it's going to fit. That one works as well. Let's see, anything by the sea is not going to work. I like to share these types of layouts with you using a kit because I think a lot of people get stuck on the kit itself, that it's a themed kit and that you can only use it for what it is supposed to be used for. But in reality, it's not. You can definitely look through your kit and grab whatever works for your photo or for whatever you're documenting. It doesn't have to be, you know, by the pool or by the sea or anything like that. So actually that one would work as well. Life right now as well. Okay, so I think, like I said, I need to print my journaling and add that before I stick anything down. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So printed my journaling, And I'm just gonna try to figure out where my journaling is gonna sit. Do I want to add it against my photo, or do we just want to play with this and kind of squeeze in whatever we found in our die cut pack? And I like the idea of squeezing things in and layering things. I like this memory of the day, but I do not like where I had it. Maybe I can add that there. Oh, and then we have the chipboard. Let's do the chipboard real quick. Oh, there it is. Oh, I do like this. And it's a big tag. And it would be perfect. It's either the go see, do, or a great time for a new trip. All right, I think I want to do this actually. I'm going to use the great time for a new trip. I should have taken this off. Something like that. And then my photo, this could be layered. So I'm literally just trying to fill the whole page to mimic the opposite page, if that makes sense. And so I do like the idea of my photo right next to that large tag. And I'm going to bring it down a little bit. My journaling can sit in the middle there. And then I like the layering of this as well. So I'm just going to go for it. I don't want to overthink it because honestly, I have another layout that I want to work on and maybe we can put it together. But I always find like when I'm working with a kit, I work faster because everything matches and I'm not looking through my stash and I can get things done quicker. Let me see something. Does that fit there? Oh, I wish my journaling was a little bit shorter. Well, actually, I think it fits. Maybe? Not sure. Oh, this one here. Okay, I'm going to put this one right above my photo. I'm just going to add it right up here. Let's see if I can add some stamping. I don't know about this tag. I like it and I don't at the same time. It's like a not sure kind of thing. I also wanted to check this one. Okay, I like that you and me stamp and that real life, but that you and me stamp will fit here really well. So we're gonna go for it. I do want to add some layering. And when I say layering, I mean layering as in texture layering. So you have the chipboard that adds like a little bit of volume. You have the stickers, the vellum journaling. That to me is like layering and also stamping. So adding something completely flat by stamping. It also is a great way to add black to my page. So I'm just kind of going back and forth between stamping, my embellishments, all that good stuff. That's looking pretty good. Let's add the journaling. And I think I'm going to add the journaling a little bit to the side because I might be able to add something here if I can. Because I'm looking at the chipboard and there's some really cute banners there that might work. So we're going to give that a try. So like something like this. I think it will fit right here. Nice. And maybe kind of add that there probably. Yeah, I think I'm going to add that little tag to the corner. I'm just gonna add it down here. Perfect. So I'm looking at this and I'm not a fan of this memories of today up here. I feel like it makes it too formal. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but it does to me. So I think, actually, I'm not going to dump this. I might stick this down. It's just the little dot from my tag. And it works as a filler. So I'm going to see if I can stick this down and peel it. And I did. So maybe just add it somewhere, I don't know, here, just for fun. And then I have this one as well. Maybe add it up here, something like that. Moving on, I do want to add this tag, and I'll add that little dot somewhere around here, maybe. All right. Just gonna go ahead and add that up here. Going back to my stamp, and let's see what we can use here. That real life is perfect. So we'll try to squeeze that in. I'm gonna, again, stamp it in black. Oh, that's really cute. I actually really like that stamp because it has the little arrows. That's really cute. That memories is perfect. That would be perfect to stamp on my little tag here. And I'm gonna do like the second generation stamping on that, just to fill the whole tag. And I'm gonna check again what I can use. Oh, I didn't use this take a moment to sit back and enjoy the day. So I think that one would be a nice little add-on as well. And I might add it down here. And I might highlight it as well, just to add a bit of color down here. And I need to check my puffy stickers as well real quick, because I can definitely fill in the little gaps with my puffy stickers. Oh, the airplane. Maybe somewhere there. And let's see, heavy. I think I like it. So I might move this up if I can. It just looks very, like there's a gap there. Oops, I tore my paper, but I don't care. So I really want to fill that gap a little bit. Something like that. And maybe move this guy a little bit because it looks a little bit too crammed. The way I do this a lot, where I will change my mind. Even if I stick things down, it's not the end of the world. I can always pull them up. And Cocoa Daisy's stickers usually pull up pretty easily. Don't quote me on that. Ruin a sticker and then come and blame me for it. But I feel like it does. It feels like it comes off pretty easily. And so now I just need to fill this space. And you know what? I think it's the banner idea of this that I'm not liking. So I think I'm going to trim it off. And I'm a-okay with trimming it off. It's a very cute banner, but it's just not working for my page. And so I'm going to make it work. And I just need to clean it up a little bit. And now I made it into kind of like a word sticker. And it's going to fill that space really well. And I made it work for me. All right, let's clean up real quick and take a look at this page to see if I want to add anything else. If you know me, you know I like a clean crafting space. So I was looking at my layout, and I don't want to add anything because already it flows really nicely with my pattern paper, but I do not like this space here. There's a lot of white space. And so to finish that or fill that in, I'm just gonna stamp the date. Like, I think that works. We'll take a look, we'll try it and see how that goes. But feel like if I stamped the date down here, you know, it just kind of fills that space a little bit. And I'll do the double generation stamping. And I think I'm good. I feel like that is complete and good to go. And I love how that turned out. It's a fun spread using my Cocoa Daisy kit. I usually always try to keep my layout simple. I'm just a simple kind of gal, but I really wanted to use this page, and I had this idea in mind where my layout would kind of blend into the pattern paper, and it came to life. Really, really like it. So I decided that I'm going to put another layout together, maybe do that into a reel and share it on my Instagram. So if you want to see me keep using my Cocoa Daisy kit, definitely check out my Instagram. And don't forget to check out all the links down in the description box for you. If you want to grab one of these kits for yourself, I will have them linked down below. And thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. And I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.